It has been a minute. I just needed to take a little break, you know. The fucking beating RE8 on Village of Shadows was, you know, something else. So, yeah. It is what it is. All right. So, okay, I don't care enough for this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What the? Gameplay record. Okay. Am I still streaming? This is not what I was expecting. Okay, this music kinda. Select the language for spoken dialogue. Does not affect text language. In English, right? Enable audio narration of the game's menus.
On. Voice language. Menu narration.
Subtitle, yeah. So there's story, easy, medium, and there's impossible. Special challenge mode. Completing it will earn a unique suit and weapon. This mode has the same damage settings as hard difficulty, but autosaves are disabled. Only one save slot is available and one life. Dying prompts a full restart and or continuing on hard difficulty. We'll do hard. Okay. Invert the camera. Show content warning prior to scenes that could potentially be disturbing. I'm good. What does accessibility mean? I don't single press. I'm not. I like that. Uh, adjust until the image on the left is barely visible. Performance mode reduces resolution and visual to run at 60 frames per second. I think you literally can't see that shit. Wow. I already did that. Sprint toggle. Make the toggle sprint input a toggle instead of a hold. Sup, Lalo? Log close mode. I don't really know what this stuff means. Aim toggle mode. Finally, Dead Space. Make the aim input a toggle. No. Make this a toggle instead of a... Oh, okay. 12 video and audio log interfaces. The hold option will close and open. I prefer toggle for running, trust me. Okay, so keep this like this. Make the sprint input a toggle instead of hold. Automatic weapon swapping. When the currently held weapon is completely out of ammunition, automatically... That sounds good to me. This is just aim assist, so... Orient view to locator. When the locator camera will orient to... I don't know what that means. Oh, maybe it'll just like... Camera will... Oh, it'll like... Snap to the locator's path. Recenter view. When enabled after moving for a few seconds without moving, the camera will automatically... it basically tells you where to go. Oh, okay. I don't know. This sounds... The camera will automatically be recentered. Show world input prompts. It says it's custom, but... Yeah, I never really like messing with this stuff. So I'm just gonna... not touch it. Adjust the stick 7 to both left and right. R2 and L. What? Stick dead zone. When Isaac is injured or when he fire, I might have to turn this shit down. Yeah. Controller vibrates when Isaac is injured or when he fires his weapon. I mean, if there's like no other way for me to know whether he's low or not, then I'm gonna have to keep this on. But like, there has to be another way for me to like. I'll keep that at 100 for now, I guess. But I don't know. There should be everything. English language subtitles. Also, this is like such a weird like starting. Just this music is creepy as fuck. I can tell that this just feels like this is just a different feel, or whatever. So.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
Where's my wife?
That's her? Nicole?
Yeah. First deferred from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out. You still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Fishermer is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls. It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Daniels.
So you keep saying.
So that's what he looks like.
Aegis 7.
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting teams set up for life. Now, where is she?
I have no idea if they like revealed if his face was like ever if he ever took off his helmet in the original game. I don't think he did. I think he didn't have an identity in the original game. I don't think.
Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see her running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
All right, when does it
Be
pop
careful
off?
with the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
Oh, so you could see his face in the original?
Personnel files before we left.
Okay, never mind then.
Access.
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range.
Only in the beginning though. Well, yeah.
Ishimura, this is
That makes sense.
team of the USG Kelly responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kelly.
You ever hear of a full communications blackout on one of these things?
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
It sounds like hell over there. It sounds like they're getting fucking massacred over there.
Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours at max.
That gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Chen, Johnson, take us in.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automated docking. Let's go.
I'm losing control.
Fuck! We're off course!
Daniel!
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Shit, we're coming in too hot. It's gonna smash us into the hull.
Chen, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down.
Guys, drop the blast shield. Everyone brace yourself.
Okay,
Everyone okay?
that wasn't so bad.
Good.
I'll live. Hey, Johnston. You alright?
It's my ankle. Might be broken.
Shit. But better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comps are down. We lost support booster. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and... Singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kelly. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
There we go. Oh, so we're in chapters. New arrivals. Follow the security team. Okay, how does this work? I see. Okay, navigate. No, I'm just... Level 1 suit looks weird to me, yeah.
Could I've had worse? You go on. I'll get it strapped up.
The menu isn't yeah, I can tell. Yeah, the menu isn't a free pause thing for me. I can tell because I can see Isaac just standing there moving. So yeah, I'm not really sure. Oh my god, what the hell? Can you? Wait, what did I just press? Wait. Well. Peak game design, honestly. Zoom out, navigate.
I've got this, Isaac. You go get help. I'll hold the fort.
Okay. Can I run or no? Okay.
Staying clear.
Came down hard.
Not a great start.
Records show extended time of, oh my god. Oh Jesus. Oh boy. And I thought me reading in RE8 was like, god, okay, yeah, speed reading is a must in this game. Records show extend. I don't know if I'm gonna actually say the words. I'm just gonna be looking at them because I'm faster that way. But when Isaac was born, Paul was given his temporary resignment. 4-year tour. The tour was over. Paul shipped off to an extended world tour. Must have rubbed off. Indicate Isaac pursued studies in the mechanical. Achieved high honors. So Isaac is a smart guy. According to medical and psychiatric reports, Paul's absence had been a profound effect on Octavia. Suffered from depression and okay, damn. Can y'all shut up? I'm trying to read. Until doctors encouraged her to find fulfillment by working with charitable organizations. It is believed that she has now ended up coming in contact with the Church of Unitology. Association with the church appeared to elevate her mental condition. The local parish announcements. Indications as he sold off much of the family estate. Soul cleanse. They require to enter the higher ranks. Isaac appears... Okay, so went to engineering school. We summarized that he was unable to afford the tuition. Attended helping a lesser-known school with the help of scholarships, if that makes sense. Merchant Marine, he quickly gained a reputation for his... oh man. The 2 years, major shipping lanes. Isaac's career stagnates at this point. This would coincide with psychiatric reports that his mother's mental health was deteriorating. His bank records show payments to a psychiatric facility for treatment. This seems to be where Isaac met a medical doctor and neuropsychiatrist called Nicole, his wife. And her name appears on Octavia's physician roster. 2 of them ended up as until Brennan left to serve in the USG Ishimura. Paul's return for the where he was. I can move while I do this shit. Yeah, I forgot. Can I pick up stuff while I'm like reading this, or is that not it? Okay. Notices will the custody of Kurtz. Apparently, on Octavia's wishes, repeated petitions to have his parents' bodies returned seem to have been ignored. Their cause of death. So his parents died. Damn. You can pick up items, but other logs will cancel the one you're reading. Oh, okay. Overall, Isaac's more than qualified to handle a job like the Ishimura. I'd talk politics over religion, though. Kendra Daniels. I couldn't find anything on her in the time you gave me, but Darlton swears by her. Apparently she's on the mission with his recommendation. If she thinks she has what it takes, who am I to argue? Okay, so Kendra is so cool. Who is Kendra? Is it that one? Or is it the ones that I'm walking towards? Okay, well that looks like something that I could... Yes, I will. God damn, alright, I have to just drag my ass over here, I guess.
Let's get this done, Isaac.
Take it all in, bro, it's beautiful. Yeah, this game does look really good. Yeah, the remake. Unfortunately, it sucks that this will never get it. The second game, from what I know, but all because of their ridiculously high standards. Never say never, yeah.
Welcome, Isaac Clarke, to the USG Ishimura. Rig synced.
Oh, I'm blue now.
Kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
This looks... Like, if I was in this situation, I'd be super fucking anxious right now, because it looks like...
There's nothing logged. No duty
an attack happened here, bro. Glowing green or blue light usually means an item you can pick up. Yeah, it seems like it.
Security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report.
Or to text log. Purple means text log, I guess. Follow the locator to... Ah, you wouldn't want to look for your wife? I'm not saying... No. Yeah, probably because something did die in the air vents. No, I'm not saying that this would, like, I would turn back. I'm saying that I would be, like, super anxious. Because if I saw this room, I'd be like, okay. Like, if I went into this room and I saw all this, I would be like, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, there's something here, man. There's, like, an alien or some shit. It's, like, killing everybody. Yeah. Looking to I'm really gonna try and read the shit here because you told me that the lore, like a lot of the lore, is in the audio logs or the logs in general. So, yeah, I'm gonna really try, but.
Try that security console.
Yeah, this doesn't seem that crazy. This is just an explanation of the Ishimura, I guess, what it does, and this isn't. That's a big ass ship, dude. It is ships like the Ishimura and the dedication of the men and women who crew her that built the Coordinates Extraction Corporation into the trusted, dependable resource provider it is today. So, is Isaac, like, right now they were gonna visit her, right? Or, not visit her.
Isaac, try that security console.
Like, what were they originally doing before this? I was trying to, like, I'm assuming this was all just to visit his wife, right? And then, you know, because they were in separate ships, and then, you know, this happened.
Isaac, I need that damage report.
What was on the floor? Oh.
Try that security console.
Yeah, that's blood. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Hey, fuck that right now. I'm just trying to explore, man. They got a distress call from Ishimura and Isaac went because he's an engineer and he wanted to see Nicole. Okay.
Isaac, try that security console.
Oh god, that smell.
What have you got, Isaac?
A lot of bullshit.
It's not just comms or the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker.
We're about to find out, I guess.
Power. Ventilation's up. Power to the elevators.
All of y'all are gonna die, aren't you?
Detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, man.
Take it easy. Daniels, get those over.
There's something here.
Up there!
Daniel, get the doors open! Kendra, the door!
I got it. Go!
Yep, alright. Here we go. Alright, okay. Yep, they're in front of me. Great, this is awesome. Bro. Hey, can you activate? Dude. Jesus Christ. Bro, okay, I forgot that I had it to toggle to run, and I kept fucking pressing running because I was stressing, so he just kept, like, moving all weird. I forgot that's what those motherfuckers looked like, dude. All pale and shit. The thing is, I should be used to toggle running, because I'm pretty sure I used toggle running for Resident Evil. I shouldn't be... How do I... This looks like something I could pick up. Find the rest of me. Cut off their limbs. Yeah. What the fuck is on me? Hold up. How does... Wait, how do you use that? I didn't get to read it. How do you use this? Okay, R1 is... I don't want to shoot because I... 10 bullets, R1 to switch positions. Oh, okay, so that matters. What are the bodies supposed... God God damn. Jesus. Can't you stomp? How do you stomp? I'm only hitting stuff right now. R2 without aiming. Okay, because I didn't want to... Okay. God damn. Alright. How do I... Wait, how do you... Am I supposed to be doing something? I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Am I supposed to be shooting this? Oh, punch it? Oh. Alright. Oh! Gee, how do you fucking... Okay, hold up. Oh. I think it'd be a lot easier for me to shoot their legs than it would be to shoot their arms. I struggled shooting their arms. Stomp the corpses. Is this the You can get Luke sometimes after you kill one. Okay, so it would be easier to cut their legs off, right? And it also immobilizes them.
Security request retrieved.
It didn't die. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
Jesus. So, circle is to heal. Alright. I'm assuming my health bar represents... It's Isaac's back, right? That little green blue shit?
Oh my god, Isaac. You made it.
That Asian guy got fucked, though. No, bro, you saw the man get stabbed through the chest. He's gone from that. There's no fucking way he's gonna live that.
Some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs. So how do we do this?
Save station.
There's a broken tram car blocked in the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system. And the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac,
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's the doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
Wait, that's them, right? I see them through the window. Wait, they're right there. Wait, what the hell? Okay. The rig, or yeah, that's what the thing is called. Find the data board. Side missions in this game. We'll find. Isn't this the station where I can upgrade shit? Oh, never mind. I thought that was it. I can go here, apparently. I can save here. Wait, there's like multiple ways I can go here. What the fuck? I came in through here, and then there's something here. Why not? Why would I try? Why would I try impossible? I don't know. I don't know when you thought I was gonna do impossible. Why would I try the first? Why would I try the fucking permadeath difficulty? I'm on hard. I said I was gonna do hard. Yeah, play on the hardest difficulty when it's not permadeath. If Village of Shadows was a permadeath difficulty, I wouldn't have done it. So what's the way I'm supposed to be going? Okay, so Okay, so here... You can go either way, but... Doesn't matter. Well, I don't know. I just don't want to miss shit. So, I thought I guess crouching isn't a thing in this game. Conserve ammunition by dismembering enemy limbs. Cut off limbs to kill enemies quickly. Dismember enemies to slow them down. No power. Only in Fortnite. I didn't realize you were there. Okay, so this seems like the safe room. Is the plasma cutter infinite ammo? It seems like it's infinite ammo, because I don't think it's telling me. I don't notice any like bar or anything. I can't tell if it's infinite ammo or not. You can see your ammo count when you aim. Well, yeah, but I mean like infinite ammo when like, you know, in total. Oh, shit. No, it's not infinite ammo. Fuck. I have 23 bullets left. That's not good. I'm so used to like games where like there's like, you know, it shows my ammo in like the corner, so I have to like check my inventory for that shit. Interesting.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way is hacking those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
Yeah, this is not gonna... yeah, okay. How does ammo work in this? I don't get it. Cause I swear it showed me that I had 90 bullets left, but I don't know anymore. I feel like these red things are special. Do I? Okay, yeah, it's flammable. If I like stomp that or some shit, I'm gonna fucking explode. Or like shoot it. Oh, plasma energy. That's the ammo. Ah, I see. These are my bullets. Okay, small gas cartridges, fuel, okay. Give me more of that, please. Bro, the fucker literally sprints at me. That's scary. The fact that music plays whenever they spot you is scary. How does this work? It's an elevator. I got hit once. What's considered a small amount of health? Is a small amount of health like 1 or something? Oh, I think, okay. Yeah, okay. Thing is, I remember you told me that this game, like, if you stay in one place, they'll just spawn enemies. So I can't, like, I can't just chill, which sucks. Well, I guess I could pause like this, but it's, I don't know. I'm not chilling. I can only chill when I pause. That's the only sure way of chilling. Yeah, somebody's definitely gonna be running down here, right? It's gotta be. Should I? Okay. Should I trust my? Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, it told me low health, but like it looks like I'm halfway, so I don't know. Yeah, not yet. Okay. What does rip... It is fucking dark. God. If I didn't have a flashlight right now, I don't know if I'd be doing this. Yep. So maintenance room, keep that on, and I'm assuming the rooms that actually give me like shit. Dude, it's so dark. I'm not. Okay. I thought the fucker was like... I didn't... Okay. I had 3 of them running at me, dude. Bro, what the fuck? You're starting me here? Okay, yeah, I need like... Wait, didn't I have a medium head back? Well, first F. Right, my fucking head just exploded. So that's crazy. Well, honestly, it was better because there was 2 enemies instead of 3, so, yeah.
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
I'm halfway done. Found a data board. Just gotta move the tram.
Okay, Daniels, watch that door.
Okay. Tavy this time for Sir Rosie's accident. No one's here about everyone's fucking nightmare, especially that one where Sir Rosie was walking up and down if his half head is missing. Don't give me shit about it, I'm serious, it's messing with me. Last night I had one of those dreams where you wake up, you know, but my dad was sitting next to my bed talking to me. It felt so real, I kept seeing him out of the corner of my eye all day, and trust me, that's one son of a bitch who needs to stay dead. What's a node? Oh, finally, we're here. Finally got to a bench. Upgrade weapons and rig using the bench. Improve a selected weapon, unlock upgrades, reset upgrades. An exchange can be reset anytime for exchange for credits. So how do you... Okay, so... I know credits is important. I have one node apparently. I'm assuming a node is something that I can use to upgrade. Right? What the fuck? I have no idea what... Okay, can you... Yeah, alright. How does this... Okay, so if I can have... Oh, if I want to go over... Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, because that was confusing me. I was okay. No, I thought the buttons can't remind me of like PS5 for some reason. I don't know why I haven't. Okay, well I have. Okay. Okay. Alright, it should be... Fuck. Use the map screen to check important locations. Oh, I can hold for the map. Okay. Install data board.
Data board pre-installed. Error. Damaged tram on track. Contact maintenance immediately.
Alright, what did that do? You missed a storage room. I did? Well, maybe I did, because I didn't really go back. Is there a way to know, like... Okay, I'm gonna save, I guess. Is there a way to know, like... Is there a way to know, like, if you miss shit? Like... Well, that's how you navigate it. Cargo and baggage hall. I missed the storage room. It's dark gray. Are you talking about this? I didn't get that? Oh. Wow, okay. I think the thing that scares me the most about this game is opening doors and shit. That is running away from an enemy, bro. I've already had a couple situations where I was running away from the fucking necromorphs and waiting for the door to open is terrifying. Jesus. Yeah, it's definitely intentional, but that's still scary, you know?
Security clearance required.
Why? Oh god. This just seems like a place where they would put enemies here.
door malfunction between you and the maintenance bay. Can you fix it?
I found a stasis module. If I'm faster than... I got it.
What is this? What is this? Stasis recharge. Oh, I see. Ah. Okay. I only have 3 stasises. Oh, come on. I didn't do that much health though. Recharge the station module at restart stations or by using stasis packs. Oh. Ah, okay. Okay. Triangle. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Where do I need to go? Because there seems to be a lot of... Okay, so main objective over there. Right over there. Jesus. Okay. Oh, this just goes around, I think. Okay. When I forgot that, like, you told me that, like, the soundtrack for this game isn't really, like, it's just a creepy-ass soundtrack. Am I at the part where, like, they start saying, like, Isaac's name, or is that, like, later? When they start whispering shit to him? Those people got angry over the bathroom signs. What? Have not been... Ayo. For error. Wow, okay. That's a cool detail. Please contact maintenance. Warning. Okay, what do you mean? What? I see. I see what they thought was the problem here. All gender restroom. Interesting. Hold on, I have a question, bro. The usual suspects got upset. Was it like that in the original game or something like that? Or like, was it like something that just like got changed for the remake? I'm only wondering. I'm only asking because so it was like that in the original game. Yeah, it kind of just goes to show like this new generation really just they were just doomed to. We're doomed, bro. Like Layla, there's so much shit I could talk about that's been happening recently, bro. Apparent tariffs might actually affect the Switch pricing, the Switch 2 pricing, which would be insane. it might get more expensive than what it already is. You know, the usual bullshit, you know? They're all old guys. Yeah. I mean, like, cause they were young back when this game came out, or younger when this game came out, right? So they didn't have those, or they were just didn't give a fuck. And then, you know, they look at it and then it's just like, yeah, okay, yeah, whatever.
Message retrieved.
Vents into engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling? Temple here, sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader? No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down.
Systems
I keep
online.
hearing things.
Loading
Time
system
of years when no one
reinitialized.
sees. No? I know.
Warning. Autoloader malfunction.
Yeah, but it's not surprising that the usual suspects got mad at that sign. I don't know, it's just funny. Temple is important too. What's that?
Right loader claw disengaged.
Any luck moving that tram car?
The autoloader's busted. But stasis should do
The guy in the voice message shows up every now and then, but he's important.
But hurry. Okay? Sound carrier's down here.
Maybe he was the first person to know about the necromorphs or something like that. Maybe he was suspecting them. Yeah, but back to what I was talking about earlier. Yeah, it's not surprising that the usual suspects were, you know, fucking MAGA, right? But I don't know, bro. The fact that kind of goes to show that back then, if it was like that in the original game, an all-gender restroom, and it was the exact same, you know, like, maybe it's just because it kind of shows that that wasn't what I wanted to say, but are you kidding me? But yes, it kind of just goes to show that how the internet has evolved since then, I guess. Good or bad. Or good and bad, I should say, because back then, I don't know, whenever this game came out, I don't really remember the year, but
Left loader claw engaged. Right loader claw disengaged.
oh wait, 2008, yeah, whenever this game came out, right? In 08? Wait, how do I... Oh, I see, okay. It wants me to stasis the, thing, right?
Right loader claw engaged. Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
That's awesome. Yeah, but it kind of goes to show how... Okay. Okay,
it. The tram was jamming the whole system.
I'm heading back to tram control. Should be able to call you a ride to the bridge.
Yeah, but this game came out, what, in 2008, and then the remake happened. Kind of just goes to show, like, how much bigger, like, the internet, like, you know, became. Good and bad. You know, so now you actually get to hear what people are fucking thinking about good and bad, right? Whether it's opinions that you really could give less of a fuck about, or it's opinions that you hate, or it's opinions that you like. I don't know. Like 2008, the internet was big, but not to the extent now, you know? Not to like the levels that it's at now, you know? So people, you know, there's gonna be a lot more, like, voices heard about, like, shit like that, right? Even if it's stupid, you know? Those guys never played the original, they just want something to complain about. Yeah, I know, that's what I mean. It reminds me of, I remember when the first thing I heard about this game, the first and only thing I heard about this game when the remake came out was people were complaining, hold up, let me see if I can find it in the menu. People were complaining about, where is it? The high disturbing scene thing or whatever. This, yeah, these two things. People were complaining about this. Like these two things, or mainly like a lot of people were complaining about this too, the show content warning thing. That this was like one of the I remember like when the remake came out, this was like one of the things that I heard from it. And at first I was just like, oh, that sucks, you know, damn, they really do that? It's kind of spoiling. But then I realized that it's a fucking thing that you can toggle on and off, and it's just like, why are people complaining about this? Like, if you don't like, you know, like it's one of those things that it's such an easy fix. But they'd rather just, you know, they just want attention, I guess, and clicks, so, you know, they just jump on the bandwagon and just say, oh, you know, this is stupid, why is this in the game, you know, but even though you can literally turn it off, you know, like, yeah, it's off by default, too. Like, dog, show a content warning prior to scenes that could be potentially disturbing, The only reason why I'd have this on is just, I'm just curious as to what the fucking content warning would look like, you know? Or the hide disturbing scenes thing, you know? Hide the most disturbing scenes behind a screen effect. Note that audio is not affected. Like, I would only turn these on just to see on, like, you know, what they look like, you know? Like, not because of, like, you know, I actually need it or anything. Only just to see what they would look like. That would be my reasoning for turning it on, you know? Okay, so that's how it looks like. Okay, so what do I need? What do I want to go to? If it's like dark gray, then I've explored that. What about the room over here? Oh, it's just locked. Okay. And that's like locked over there too because it's red. Alright, well, let's continue, I guess. What the fuck? You're telling me these motherfuckers have projectiles now? And they poison me? Great. That's great. Well, thank God I just saved. Well, I mean, there probably would have been like an autosave too, but... You take a lot of ammo, man. What the fuck? The fuck?
Security clearance required.
Okay. $64 isn't so bad. The fuck?
Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
Okay.
It's clear.
They're gonna die, aren't they?
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Something hit the roof, really? It's a fucking necromorph, dog.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellion. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
Return to Kellion. Okay. I have a node as well, so... Okay. Wait. Aren't there like a dozen necromorphs in there? Oh no, this is gonna be bad. The fact that the fucker went into the room too, dude, that's crazy. Okay. That's so annoying.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get into the command computer.
Alright. I will.
Did my best. But the Singularity Corp could use an expert.
Alright. If his helmet is off, I'm assuming. Yeah.
What have you got on you? Is that blood?
Yep.
I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with... they're fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need to kill him fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
It's fine.
What the fuck?
Oh god. The Singularity Corp.
Singularity Corp. Evacuating. Bring to minimum safety.
Go!
Oh, she's dead.
Isaac, what's happening?
Johnson's gone. Killing two. Singularity core overloaded.
No!
Kellyanne was our only way home. We're trapped.
No! I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Mathius, track his rig.
Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Mathius. Location medical. Status deceased?
Even the captain? God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can go back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that? Chen?
Hammond, run!
That's terrifying. Okay, how does that shit work, bro? So what? They get killed by necromorphs, and like I guess the necromorphs or whatever, they have like some type of virus. The people die by them, and then they get revived by necromorph. Like not revived, but they just turn into necromorphs. They become necromorphs because he said Chen. That was the guy that we saw get fucking impaled through the chest earlier. Jesus. Also, I knew she was dead when I looked at the subtitles and it said Death Scream. She was definitely dead. Seems like healing is gonna be super important here because I have not gotten that much healing, like at all. So, yeah. Plasma cutter is goated. Yeah, I mean, this is the only weapon I have, so yeah, it has to be. I would hope it is, and I like using it. It's cool. It's just, I don't know. I don't really see a point in, well, maybe it depends, maybe for these enemies it's better to just use it sideways, but I don't really see a point into, like so far right now, I don't really see a point into using it like this. Probably best weapon in the game, maybe second or third best. Really? For a starting weapon? Once fully upgraded. Okay, that makes sense. I think shreds, yeah. Foam finger. I feel like Foam Finger does. I mean, Foam Finger like is a one-stop shop to purchase sell. Yeah, this is where I can use my credits. What the? So okay, so it costs 10,000 for a node. And then if I want to upgrade my suit, that also costs 10,000. I can buy health, and I can buy ammo. Okay. I can sell shit. What is this? Oh, wait. Legacy rig? Classic. Designed to handle years of faithful service. What is this? Oh, this is his original suit, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Well, it's pretty cool that they give you this. I don't think I bought a special version of this game. Yeah, I just did, you know, because I downloaded it from when, like, you know, it was in like the monthly games. So, but you get no perks though. Well, I mean, I'm assuming the. Well, yeah, but I mean, I haven't gotten any perks right now. It's not like there's anything. I mean, I might as well, right? You can get the level 2 suit and use this one and still get the perks. Okay. Okay, well. Seems like that's all I can really do right now, unless I want to buy ammo, but it's not really much I can really do. Yeah, I got the level 2 suit. Is there a way to check if I can... Okay. You keep the perks, but you can change the looks freely. Okay. As long as you unlock the newer suits. Okay. Oh wait, I've already been here, right? Yeah, I came from here. Yeah. Okay. You just gotta go here, I guess. Jesus, look at that. Ooh. Okay. Suit level 2 graph extended. Okay. Alright. What is... I don't know. I'm not really sure what oxygen air means. Stasis zone size. Stasis duration. Oh, hold on. It might be nice, actually. I think the damage capacity. Oh. Reload time. Okay. No, really? You just got fucking mangled, dude. We still need the security clearance stuff. I just got an achievement. Okay. You aim. Okay. That's how it works. What the? Why did I get ammo from that? Oh, it wants me to... Okay. Sneaky fuckers. Okay, well, oh, that's how I know. Okay.
Gotta hold the line. They all came back.
Damn. Ooh, hold up. Okay. Oh, ammo for this thing is gonna be crazy though. Quickly select which weapon. Worst weapon? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, I mean, it doesn't seem a military-grade assault rifle with a high rate of fire. Hold proximity mine. Alt fire is pretty good. What, the proximity mine? I think I just wasted that. You know, I might actually kind of just... How do I pick it back up, though? I didn't see anything, because I thought R1 would mean that, like, you know... It's like my first healing item in like forever.
Gotta hold the line. They all came back.
Okay.
for your patience.
So what does this mean? Active? I don't know. Okay, I don't want to do anything right now because I'm not sure what. Apparently it wants me to go here, but I'm not sure. Wait, how do I? Kind of wish it showed me how to use my to aim. Wait, hold up. What was it? It was to aim. To aim with the other thing. What was it? The stasis or whatever. It was R1, right? I gotta aim and then R1. And then if I want to use kinetic stuff. Okay. Yeah, kinesis, I mean, yeah.
Have you heard from the Daniels? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, nothing. Medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah. But the barricade was put together in a hurry. A hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. I think Cole could be through there if...
Isaac. The one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen. But... I saw him die. If they barricaded the morgue, maybe it was to keep something in.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Okay. Find shock pad. Hmm. Generally can't tell if... Okay, whatever. Okay. Hmm. Okay, well, honestly... I think... Okay, so I need to blow this thing up. But... And I need to find a tank or whatever the fuck. But I gotta go there, I guess, to find it. So I think... I think once... I think, yeah, we finished chapter 1. I mean, that's a good place to end it. I really like this game. I mess with it a lot. It's just very interesting. Like, I don't know how to like describe it. It's a very I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Just not used to it, I guess, because like at the start of the game, it literally just like, dude, look at this main menu. Like, this isn't like a crazy main menu or anything, you know, but you know, it doesn't need to be anything crazy, I guess. I don't know. It's just, you know, if they're playing like so many, like, you know, if they're playing the RE games and stuff, I'm just like, you know, used to like, you know, just starting up the game and then, you know, expecting like a title screen, right? But yeah. It was fun though. It was fun. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing more tomorrow. If I do play tomorrow after work, if I can make it home. But yeah, I mean, I really like this game so far. Yeah, I think we decent progress today. Well, like, yeah, first chapter, and we did like a little bit of chapter 2. Like, probably like 1% of chapter 2, if I'm being real. Probably maybe less than 1% of chapter 2, but yeah. I wasn't expecting the chapter 1 to just end like that. It just tells me that, oh, you know, you did it, chapter 1. But yeah, it gets better. Yeah. As new mechanics get introduced and stuff like that. I'm assuming with the kinesis, right? Telekinesis, I can just yeet shit, right? At like, you know, necromorphs and stuff to like stun them if I really need to. Like, I'm assuming I need to, like, I can do that. I can just yeet shit into them. Yeah, okay, cool enough. That's good. It's nice. So if there's any objects, I can just use that. Cool. Stasis is pretty cool. I can stun them, and I can just shoot them if I'm in like a pickle. I like the guns so far. Yeah. You can throw their own sword hands at them. That's awesome. What the hell? I'm assuming, like, like, their sword hands are probably like really like probably pierce pretty well, I'm assuming. So and poles and stuff to pin them to the wall. Dude, that's awesome. I like that. That's actually attention to detail. I like that. It's interesting. Damn, dude. Yeah, I mean, you know, fucking that Chen guy got fucking, yeah, goddamn. Like, anything is a weapon, basically. Yeah, that's really fucking cool. And you can, I'm assuming I can, like, if I find those, like, explosives again, I don't have to just shoot it. I can, like, probably throw explosives at them, right? And, like, they'll fuck them up. Like, obviously I'll have to be careful to not, you know, get myself, like, killed, but, you know. Should be doable, I think. You can upgrade the throwing power too. Yeah, sounds about right. And the range. Yeah, it makes sense. The range already seems pretty decent for just the starting version of it, but yeah, I'm looking forward to playing more. Honestly, you know, I mean, you know, I got you know, there's some parts definitely got me a little bit, especially when the Necromorphs first came around, and you know, shit. Yeah, no, the fucking Necromorphs, bro, literally just nightmare fuel. Motherfuckers just start sprinting at me. Also, nah, bro, that how many times did I die? I think I died twice in the first chapter. I died like twice. Yeah. So, yeah, scarier than already. I don't know. I mean, like I expect. Like the thing is, like maybe maybe I would have been more scared if like I had no idea about Necromorphs in like Dead Space. But like, you know, I already knew about Necromorphs like way before this remake was a thing. You know, so yeah. No, Laylo, I already knew about the Necromorphs and stuff like that even before you told me. Like I knew Dead Space was a thing, and I knew that like Necromorphs were like, you know, a thing in this game and what they looked like. I just forgot that they looked really pale and like tall and stuff. I just remember they're like, all I remembered was just like killing them is, you know, by cutting off their limbs and shit, which is really interesting. I genuinely wonder how that works. Shooting in the head does nothing, but shooting their limbs off kills them. That's a really interesting way of making an enemy like different, you know? Because you never have to think about, you know, in every other game ever, you just shoot at the person's head, and you know it's not the easiest thing to hit, but you know, yeah. I'll have to wait till it's Silent 2 then. What do you mean? You'll have to wait, or do you mean me? Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, we'll see. I'm looking forward to playing this game more, like genuinely. Looking forward to it. I'm excited to, the next time I stream, I don't know when, but, well, because you don't know anything about Silent Hill, right? Only like a couple things, dude. Like, well, only like a couple enemies and stuff like that. And like, the infamous like mirror scene, which is literally the start of the game. And like, I know that the puzzles are actually kind of annoying, from what I've heard, from the original game at least. Like I said before, like the funny joke is that on the easier difficulties for Silent Hill, the puzzles make 4% more sense, or some shit like that. So yeah. Like, yeah, I only know, like, I barely know anything. Like, I mean, I barely know anything about Dead Space as well. And same thing for Silent Hill 2. But, like I said, for those two games, I only know a couple things. Like, I have no idea what the endings are like. I have no idea what happens in the stories, or, like, you know, what the fuck happens, you know, like... I knew about not chapter 1. I knew about, like, the start of Dead Space. Like, I recognized it, but it's been, like, literally years since I've seen that, so... Yeah. Like, I only know a couple things. I mean, like, I don't know. Keep it that way. Yeah. I plan on doing that. But yeah, I mean, no, this game is definitely scary. I think I think it's just like it creeps me out because just the fucking music. It's not a normal soundtrack. Like I literally be hearing like voices in my head. Like, will you do New Game Plus to get the alternate ending? There's an alternate ending to this fucking game. I didn't even know that there was an alternate ending. Are you talking about Silent Hill 2 or this game? I'm assuming this game, right? Because I don't know how that works. I didn't even know that there was an alternate ending for this game, like at all. Yeah, but it takes it takes a bit of work, but there's an alternative ending. Like, but you have to beat the game on New Game Plus to get it? That's the only way you can get it? Or is there like other ways to get it? Dead Space has 2 endings and Silent Hill has 8. Yeah, Silent Hill. Yeah, I know about. I know that Silent Hill has like multiple endings. I knew about that, but yeah, I knew about that, but I didn't know Dead Space actually had all 2 endings. That's interesting. Yeah, well, you could get all 8 endings in 2 playthroughs, though. Wait, what? For Silent Hill 2? How? How does that work? What, it's just like reloading the game or something? For Dead Space, it has to be 2 New Game Plus. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Some dialogue is changed too. What, for Dead Space? Like, playing New Game Plus, or... Safe's coming. Ah, okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, yeah. Well, either way, yeah, I'm looking forward to playing this game again. We beat Chapter 1, so I think that's pretty decent progress for today. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to say. 2 hours, not bad, not bad. Yeah. Yeah, Dead Space Season's dialogue in New Game Plus. That's interesting. Well, either way, I don't know. I didn't know that. I haven't heard of a game where they changed the dialogue for New Game Plus. Well, either way, I'm gonna go to sleep now. It's getting late. I gotta get ready for work tomorrow. I gotta be there at 1, because it's a Saturday. So, yeah. See you next time, bro. Yeah. You have a good night, Laylo. I appreciate you for watching. I'm probably gonna post this on YouTube at some point. I don't know when, but hopefully soon, if I remember. So, yeah. But, yeah. Take care, and I hope you all have a good night. Stay safe.